actually work this time. The first time we tried it, we were talking away, and it was recording, but it wasn't streaming. So you guys didn't get to see it, but my computer is like, hey, I hoard the informations. Good morning. We have coffee and Blindbags. Look what Maddie found. Nessies! She found Nessies! So this one's Waves. This is the same line as the little Nimbuses, the little cute unicorn guys. They splash. Splash is upside down. Flo is cute. Misty's like, I'm Bran. Ta-da!
I want Flo.
Flo is cute.
I want Flo.
Splash is also cute. There's not one quite as derpy though in this run.
No, actually, I should probably get this one to you so that we can
Throw. Let's see if I can catch or if it hits me in the head. Oh, God. Oh, it did hit me in the head, but I hit myself in the head.
Not allowed.
Okay, so Thunder. We have like 15 Thunders because that's how that worked.
We've got like 20 Sunnies.
Sunny's cute. Wait, we'll leave the vest for last. This is the elusive one that we need because we had all the other ones and super cute. And this is Derp. It looks like he's taking a poop. He's the best. So we have Blindbags. I will re-show this off because you guys didn't get to see it. We found Blindbags at Walmart the other day, and I was walking by, and I'm like, what are the little things? Those are weird. And then they're like, wait, no, there's Disney ones. And I was digging through to see what Disney ones they had, and they had Cinderella and Minnie and Mickey and Frozen. And then I was like, wait, there's a Stitch one. And then, wait, there's 2 Stitch ones. I almost bought both, but I got this one so far. So this is a beach purse, the handbags edition. And it has a mini water bottle that I needed big size. It's going to drive me crazy that these are all tiny things. Because, you know, making tiny things tiny makes them more awesome.
You know who has stitchy stuff? Hot Topic.
Well, I have to stay away from Hot Topic.
Danger.
Mini phone cases, mini little sunglasses. The other one was a mini backpack. So it was like holographic crazy. It had mini stationery and like mini art supplies. If they do like an actual proper art supply one, I'm super, super in trouble. On that note, art supplies. We like art supplies. Shiny. Yeah, it is a beautiful Sunday. Slightly cooler here in Canada than it has been. It's been unseasonably warm for the last while. But now it's starting to cool off and actually feel like fall, which is exciting because I like the things that fall brings, including not scorching and lighting souls on fire with crazy temperatures. I prefer chill in the air so that you can put on extra clothing that is warm and fuzzy and be warm versus just sit there and be like, I can't take off the layers of my skin. And we don't really have a lot of water out here, so it's not like you can just jump in a pool. We have a little pool in the backyard, or it's kind of half put away for the winter. But water is harder to come by than in some other places. So, on that note, there's one, well, technically 2, because one went to the wrong place. So 2 boxes to go out for the Medallion Club, and then that is all taken care of, aside from anybody that was a new member that wanted to add in one of the boxes from last go-round, or this last go-round that we just finished shipping out. There were a couple of keychains that needed to sit a little bit longer to make sure that they would survive the journey, because I had to touch up the epoxy layer on top of them. They are the infamous and magical pancake shakers with our snacks. See if I can get our snacks to go. I was going to bring my fall one in because it's pretty magical in fall, and it is fall time, but... So these ones, I had to refinish the top because you can see on some of them, there were little imperfections in the surface. So fix those. I like that you can see through her belly too. Fix those, had to let the epoxy set for a little bit because it's the 2-part epoxy resin, which takes longer to cure than the normal resin, which is kind of funny. But I can make like 15 ponies or a whole bunch of medallions in the same time that it takes 1 layer of epoxy to cure once, and usually a thin one, which is crazy. So yeah, that's a thing. And then I have show and tell to show you of some other things. Maddie found a little stretch unicorn to go with our horde of demons. I don't even understand. Do you understand? Does that look like, well, that looks like that. That's pretty, I don't know. Yeah. It looks like an axolotl was dressed up in a costume and then traumatized because look at its face. I mean, they got the eyes. Look.
The eyes are perfect.
The eyes are perfect. It doesn't have a mouth or nose, and it really doesn't look like a unicorn.
Did you just throw her?
I know, I pulled her out of the thing. And she's like Stretch Armstrong, for those of you that are old enough to understand what that even means. So now, I'm not sure what's wrong with its butt, but we're just gonna pretend that that's a thing. So, I don't know why they're picking this particular thing and
why it keeps coming
why
back.
it keeps coming back. Look at how chunky it is. It's kind of fantastic. Kind of, sort of horse-shaped object? Kind of, sort of, but not really.
Loose.
Loosely, that's horse-shaped.
Oh my gosh, that's so much worse like that.
Hey. When it's all chunked up?
Yes.
Wait.
They had other colors.
I kind of made it more horse-shaped by pointing its little beak. Look at it. Well, you can see it in the stream too. Anyway,
Beautiful.
it is beautiful. We have tons of this lady. That's all I've been doing is working on biters. I think our shipping count is up to where is the window? Oh my god, there's so many windows. There's 500 tabs in my brain and one is saying playing music and I don't know what one it is. And none of them are the one I'm looking for. I must have closed that window.
Has dubbed the unicorn the close enough horse-shaped object.
The close enough horse-shaped object. It just needs to have a horn on it. Then it's automatically a unicorn. You guys can't see this, so that's okay. So, up to 287 boxes for September, which makes us 1,436. So many boxes. Ah! I did send out updates for Biter to everybody, and I apologize for not doing that more frequently. I was obviously doing updates here for the awesome people that come and hang out in the stream with me, or with us, because most of the time it's us. And I hadn't been sending out email updates, so some people either haven't been able to catch up on the lives, haven't seen the lives, don't know that lives exist. So I'm going to try and update more in text variations, so that allows other people to say hi, because not everybody wants to hang out with me for half an hour. What? Rude. Let's see who we got. We have Haley here first. Hello, Haley. Maddie was here second place.
Second place.
Carol's third place. Brenda's here. Good morning, Brenda. Jody. Good morning. Ellen. Marcia. Good morning. I like Ellen's. Hello. Amy. Good morning. We have Leah. Marcia. Where did I find those? Being
Answered.
these guys.
Yes.
Hot
well,
topic.
the ponies.
Oh, yeah. So Hot Topic, you can find them if you look up Little Nessies. They'll pop up on various sites. I think, what's the branding on them? Toynami. Toynami. If you go to that, well, look that up. They'll have tons of them. It's a particular artist that does the Little Nessies and little Nimbuses. So yeah, there's dragons too.
Yeah.
Little embers.
Yeah, embers.
Embers are the dragons, and the dragons are really cute. And then they had special edition ones for different, either cons or something like that. It was pretty neat, different colors and stuff. What else we got here? We have Ketty. Good morning, Ketty. I need leaves. There are leaves in the jar. The fall that I have makes me happy inside. Oh, my makeup is on fleek. Thank you. So I was going to show you guys this. Maddie sent me a link to an Instagrammer who was doing YouTube, like, makeup tutorial things. And he pointed out that these are awesome. So they're just from Amazon. And I know Teresa uses washi tape, but this is kind of the same thing I had on order before you sent me the thing. So it's got like a sticky thing underneath and 2 layers. So you can just unstick here and leave this part. Because I always get stuff falling because I get excited and color flies everywhere. Because it's like pasteling. You put the pigment on the brush and then go and it just goes everywhere. So then I end up with like stuff. So you just stick it on underneath your eyeball and line it up with the bottom of your eye. And then do your thing. And then when you're done, you go boop. And it's like, ta-da! It's got lines. And you can obviously blend it out if you don't want it to be so drastic. But I kind of like it. Do-do-do. I was having fun. Anyway, we were having fun looking at shiny things last week. So that's the thing. It is dangerous when you look at makeup things because it's like there's all the colors and they sparkle, and then you go to a place like Sephora or MAC and there's all the sparkly colors, but when you go to a drugstore or some of the other locations, it's like not as much sparkle. We must find the sparkle. It's like dragons. I need my hoard of sparkly things, or I do not feel fun. Let's see. Teresa loves her shaker. The shakers are fun. I quite enjoy them. They're like little maracas. Yes. You can sit there and be like. And her snacks, just everything about her makes me happy. I will need to do more shakers because they're really, really fun. For those of you wondering what the anniversary thing is, it's not technically a surprise, but you're welcome to look away if you would like to remain surprised. They're starting to show up on the internets, so, and I showed you guys before what it looked like, so it's not that much of a surprise, but this is the anniversary medallion. You can use it as a studio / model room door sign, a stall sign, a actual name tag, because it does come with a sticky magnetic backing that will allow it to stick to you and not hurt your clothing, which is kind of cool. Flat on the back, fairly thin, so kind of like the Fireheart ones that I did for Briarfest, but I'd had lots of people ask if they could get those ones. Those ones were just for Briar and Briarfest. But I figured for the club, you guys get to be awesome wearing name tags because you deserve it. So yeah, those are going out in boxes. They went separately from the actual Medallion Club medallions this month. And there's one more of those to send out to a Canadian. So I will send that out. If you are listening, you might know who you are. That is waiting on one. Amy Stretch. Unistrong! What else do we got? Kitty pig mix. So funny. Axolotl. Yeah, it's pretty much a hamster guinea pig axolotl. Yep, I can see that. Hamster, guinea pig, axolotl. Especially if I go. That's really satisfying. So anyways, I'm not going to torture you with the crazy thing anymore. So the horse behind me is a medallion in progress that was supposed to be for Ponyfest. We reined that in. We'll see what that looks like going forward. But at some point, there's a flying Pegasus that will be set up to go on your wall, which is kind of cool. And then Biter is going out to Peoples. Nom 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 nom. So I did send, that was my train of thought before I get distracted. I did send updates for Biter and I sent updates for Scuttle. It looks like Jen and Tom's next thing to mold is Scuttle. So that means by the end of October, I'd imagine we'd have castings shipping out to awesome people. So if you ordered one during Ponyfest or put a deposit on one during Ponyfest, you have been reserved a spot guaranteed for one. I'm not sure what the edition's going to look like going forward. Just we're going to figure that out as we go. Depends on how easy he is to cast and how crazy busy Jen and Tom get with MVS closing out all of their stuff. And that's coming up fairly quickly here. So to the awesome people who put a deposit on it, you guys are super lucky. To the other people who did not put a deposit on them, we'll see what that looks like. But I did send out a email with information plus a email afterwards that had a link to a Google Forms page where you could fill out your information on kind of the stuff so we can associate your name with an order, because not everybody uses the same last name for PayPal as they do for their order, and not everybody uses the same email for contact as they do for PayPal. So it gets a little bit confusing sometimes from an admin perspective, so you can kind of appreciate that takes time to sort through. But it gave you an option to pick either pay in full, which is not pay in full all right now. That's pay in full when your order's ready to ship. So about the week before, we'll send out invoices and emails saying, hey, your order's ready. Give us your updated address if you have an updated address, or if it's going to a painter or a prepper or a friend or as a gift or whatever. And then your invoice for the balance of scut. So, or scuttles for some people, because multiple babies are required. Twins! So that went out not long ago. I think most people have replied. We have a fairly good split. Most of the people want to be put into the shipping queue right away because obviously you don't need to pay super soon. And then the time payment option was up to 6 months, which was a lot for what his value was, but I know times are challenging, so it's hard to balance where things are and depending on how fast we ship. I imagine with Jen and Tom it'll be pretty quick, and there's only 100 and some odd scuttles versus 300 and some odd biters. So, and they don't have bases. Yay! Because almost every single biter we've sent out so far has had a base. It's been crazy. I was not anticipating so many bases, and I was not anticipating so many paid in full orders, and I was not anticipating so many orders. So, ta-da! Very, very lucky and very grateful for you guys. I wanted to show you guys a cool thing that I picked up the other day. If I can find it. I brought it down here. Hold on 1 second. I will see if I can find it. Ow, bang. I brought down the coin necklace thing. I don't know where it went. La, 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 la. Okay.
Oh, it's here. I see it. Of the keys. Ah. Guys, take your keys.
All they hear is like crashing while there's nothing on the screen.
Yep.
I'm gonna show these things. Okay, first off, I kind of made these. We pulled the first potatoes out of the garden, so there's purple ones and there's white ones. I've never grown potatoes before, and it was like a weird sort of magic to go in the garden and be like, tick, 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 and then just have a random potato show up like it was meant to be in the ground. First time potato grower. Crazy. So this was a lady I ran into at the farmer's market that's local to Airdrie. And she had a big stand and it had a big sign saying coins on it, which was kind of cool. And then I was looking around and I'm like, what are the odds that there's a whole bunch of cool horse coins? Pretty good. Horses go on coins quite often. It was kind of neat. And then what this lady was doing is she was putting her own spin on the coins, which is really, really neat. And so it's Lucy Brouillard of Airdrie, Alberta. And I had her custom make me this one because I liked one kind of similar. So this is an Austrian coin, and yes, that is a Lipizan on it. It is a riding school Lipizan with the rider, and I got super excited. We're doing the nice lavade there. I picked the colors, so it's kind of a purple with some blues in it, outlined in black. And then she's got the dome over top of it. And it is on a lovely chain. It is quite fantastic. And I'm going to show you guys her website. Because I told her I would share it far and wide because I saw it and I squeed.
Show off the grilled lizard.
We have to show off the grilled lizard. Hold on. Da-da-da.
Grilled lizard is amazing.
I'll make this a little bigger so you guys can see. So this is her site. It is Bijou by Brouillard, or Brouillard. That's her in the corner there. This is her Etsy page. So she sends out from Airdrie, Alberta, and you can see all the different cool colored coins. She also does just plain coins on their clasps. There is a moose. Moose.
There's a swordfish.
There's a swordfish. I really, really like the Ireland one that has this guy. The bird design on it. It's quite neat. This is a fjord.
That's what I'm getting.
Maddie is getting the fjord.
I'm gonna get the fjord.
And so these ones you can ask for in the different colors like how mine is. So that's kind of the same thing. I found the Lipizan like this and then asked her if she could custom do things to it. And she said she could. This is an Ireland pony. And some of these coins are fairly old. You can pick years on some of them. It's quite cool how this works out. And she does this all by hand. I guess she was a world champion face painter for a while, which is kind of neat. I should change this and flip it so it looks like I'm actually looking at the screen instead of looking off into the corner. But where was the frilled lizard?
If you just do the search for lizard, it should pop up.
Oh, I can do that too. So little piggies, there's bowls, there's a swordfish. I found the swordfish.
The swordfish is pretty cool.
He's pretty neat.
There's a platypus too somewhere.
Platypus.
There is.
Where did I see a platypus? Gummy pony. She's got a like rainbow platypus, which is kind of fun. You can do a penny, a Canadian penny in whatever your birth year is or an important year to you and get that colored in. Basically, if you ask her for something, she probably has it. She has a really crazy, intense, there he is, a really crazy, intense collection of coins from all over the world. She had different years of this guy. It wasn't the only one that she had. Look at the frog lizard. He's amazing.
That's not frilled lizard.
No?
That's the iguana thing. The frilled lizard is like gold.
Where is he?
This is lizard.
I thought that was a frilled lizard that you got.
That's not the grilled lizard. No.
Oh!
Look at him.
He's screaming.
Isn't he amazing?
I thought you were getting the other one.
No.
Okay. Lies.
That's the grilled lizard.
He is screaming into the abyss.
Is he perfect?
He's kind of perfect. So, super, super awesome lady. I would highly suggest hitting her up if you're interested in her stuff. Because super awesome. There was I can't zoom in on that. Lots of color options. She's super nice to chat with. So if you email her, super cool. And she has powders. They exist in her collection of things. And then if you wanted, say, a certain country, you could ask for a certain country and she could tell you kind of what design she has. Super, super fantastic to work with. And yeah, I figured I'd share because super awesome. You got to share the love for all the creative people that are doing awesome things. Oh, speaking of that, Maddie, can you go rescue Bucker?
Yes.
I had a pony show up in the mail that I will show you in a second. Da, 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 da. But I'm going to show you this first. So I ordered this from a local artist. Or not super local. She's La Spirit Designs. Look at her little ghosty. La Spirit Designs. It's a coloring book for adults. That's the thing. So I put stickers, model horse stickers inside of it. So they can be peeled off and reused because it's sticker backing paper. But then it puts them all in one little stable, in one cool place, which is kind of fun. So I still have some pages. There needs to be way more pages than that for me. I got a special package in from a lovely Miss Carolyn Boydston. And it is my little Bucker. And then the tack here is done by Danny. So I've had that tack for a while. And I just love the color that Carolyn picked. I was like, paint him whatever you want, whatever inspires you. And he's so handsome. And Danny did an amazing job on the tack. It even has the little latch on it. So Savvy Appy Studios for Danny. She's the one that did all the little Bucker halters initially. So because he's got his crazy hair, you do have to sticky wax it on there. But she can do all sorts of fun tack. I think she's making tack for, what's his name? My brain says the Bronc. Why am I drawing a blank? Joyride. That one. That's Holly's, I think. So I have one of those coming too. Because Bronc. I also need a Pachang. That's the other Bronc. Like the one that's going straight up, like boing.
You need all of them.
I need all the Broncs. Don't sculpt Broncs. I'll need to buy them. I'm gonna take a peek into the comments because I am blind and can't see. If you see me doing this, I'm getting old lady eyes. That did not make my thing any bigger. Dun, 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 dun. So yeah, he goes with my man up there. So that is also by Carolyn Boydstead. She did him in Dapple Gray, and that is the full Juggernaut, which is fun. Large boy. Now I have a little one, and I have a painted like itty bitty little guy. Super awesome. What else did I get in the mail? Oh, I got a gift bag from Seta for NAMSHA stuff. So I had sent in, we kind of worked together on designs for t-shirts for Nan this year. And I had to add in the thingy, showing all the ponies. Everybody else had ads at the thingy. So I got their cool souvenir style fancy book that you get when you go to the show. So that was Sommer's medallion for awards. Then it had all the awesome artists, even just for the artist ads. It's really, really cool to see kind of what was available at the time, but also it's kind of like a moment in hobby history. The first Nan after COVID, because yay. It's kind of neat to see everybody's style too, because everybody's ad has a different kind of feel to it. I also got a NAMSHA pen in purple, because purple is the best color. And hand sanitizer, because you need to be sterilized. Dirty, dirty model horse people. A model horse central, because that's what Sarah runs. Cod, that said thank you. A bag. Everybody needs bags. That's the NAMSHA logo. This, which is super, super cool. It is a logoed crystal glass keychain, which is super fancy. And then all sorts of awesome stickers. The unicorn's gonna go. Wait for it. Shiny. And then this was the t-shirt design that I'd done. So only the exceptional, and it has a sketch of a pony on it. So Phaedra was kind of what ended up coming from that particular sketch, and I really liked the look of the sketch, and when we were working together on what to use for Nan, it just seemed like it worked out pretty cool. Came with complimentary cat hair, which is like kitty love. Like extra awesome. So I had that. That was pretty much my mail. I guess we can open up our little Nessies and see what we got. Or I should open up the Stitch thing first, maybe. Maddie's doing a thing. Hold on. Arr. No! Where's the thing? It's like magic. I'm trying really hard to reserve myself and not use the sound effects board a lot because that gets crazy. Because of the amount of replies and already being a little behind in the email system, There are probably outstanding emails that I need to reply to. Actually, it's not probable. It's a guarantee. And then we did the survey thing and biter update. So if you haven't heard back from me right away and it's urgent, send another email and say it's urgent. Otherwise, I'm going through those as quickly as I can. Today's going to be packing a lot of biters and getting those last couple orders out. It's so cute.
It's so small.
It's so small. Need to put like mini winnies in it. Be perfect. So yeah, just be mindful of that. I think I got the inbox down to not a super crazy thing, but it's still pretty crazy. There's little mini nail files. That is not as many as they promised. So we'll see how this goes. Super mini stickers for nails, I would assume. Quite cute. Little mini brush.
Your guess is what Teresa's putting in the bag.
Teresa. It's a little phone. It even has the date on it. Wait for it. I wonder if any of these are small enough for model horse props. They probably kind of sort of are. The little scrump key tag thing that they promised was going to be amazing is printed on like a faux leather. Not as amazing as they promised. There is a case for the phone. Hold the phone.
Biter, hold the purse.
I need that case too now. That's awesome. Can Biter hold the purse?
But you can.
She probably can. It's a little like clutch for change.
It's a purse in a purse.
It's a purse in a purse. Another phone case just in case I want that one for my big phone. This just makes me want big versions of the same thing. Oh, mini carabiner. Like what? Ooh. Oh wait, hold on. We have sunglasses. We have a biter. She's deep now. She's decided she's going to the beach, and she don't care. Hurry up, kids! We have to go to the beach. That's funny. All right. Now that that's over with, the little phones are so freaking cute with their little cases. That was not as exciting as I was hoping for,
That was
but
beautiful.
it was pretty beautiful. All right. That's the little Nessies you guys might have not seen if I'm going to destroy the box.
Yeah, the boxes are easy to destroy. It's so big.
It is big. What does it feel like?
I don't know.
I feel a tail.
Oh. Ah, it might actually be a flow.
Mine's the flat one.
Oh, wait a second. No, the tail's too flippy.
Da, 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 da.
I can't tell.
Mine's pink. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da.
Thing.
Oh. What?
What is it? Maybe mine does.
I'm confused.
I don't know. What is it?
Mine has an extra piece?
Yeah, mine does too.
Why?
What is it?
Nobody knows. Mine's the flat one.
Flat?
I don't know, it's flat.
No. Oh, no, that's Flash. Oh.
He's flat. What? What's the extra piece for?
I don't know, but...
Oh.
Yeah, this is...
Oh, maybe it's like... It's Buddy.
Uh,
Like the back of another one?
shell?
I have no idea. It looks like the back of one.
Is this also
They've
a
confused us by giving us a little piece of another guy.
Yeah, they're both, so...
We got the exact same one, because that's just how our luck works. So cute.
They're so cute.
Much
They're
adorable.
Very metallic.
Very metallic.
So cute.
That's how it needs to stay. It needs to hang out like this. Hi. How's it going? Alright, who's opening the little Nimbus to figure out?
Well, Well, considering how this went, it's gonna
We
be
want this
sunny.
one. Everybody,
We need the white one.
we need the white one.
Watch it be freaking storm.
Oh no. Oh no, no.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no.
No. Don't.
Yay!
That's not so
So we have a few of these.
That's not so bad.
This one's actually really well shaded.
He is.
He's very cute. I like the
He got a
colors.
blue horn.
He does have a blue horn.
I don't think any of the others have blue horn.
Oh. We might have gotten a special one. So blind bag awesome. Hold on.
No idea. They all fit in the purse.
Dun, 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 dun. Yay! Friends. She looks like she's a little drunk. There you go. Yay! Blind bag fun! We just enjoy opening the blind bags. I wanted to show you guys this too, because this is the 2-part epoxy as well, with Angelina film crinkled up inside of it, which reflects light in really cool ways. So it looks all gem-like. And then UV cured resin to cure that inside, and then the epoxy resin on top to make it all domey, which is kind of fun. Super fun projects. It's kind of neat to play with different kinds of resins and different epoxies and things, because you can do all sorts of stuff. I'd love at some point to get a tumbler turner thing, because I see so many cool things of people making custom tumblers that are really, really neat. And mine are all stock. Boo. No color. Needs to glitter and shimmer and distract me, and then my brain will just always be on cats. What is it on top of? Oh, the ooh, sparkle. Maddie's got it on top of a sparkly silicone thing, which is fun. So yeah, I don't think that there's any other studio updates that I can think of just right now. But
You've got a big blind bag.
oh, I do have a big blind bag. That was not a biter face.
No.
They are everywhere. Maddie got me a thing.
It's pity.
It is a thing. I see a Stitch thing inside of it. Looks like an
Nice.
evil Stitch thing. Ooh, slipper socks! He's not trouble at all. He's dressed up for Halloween. He's dressed up for Halloween. There's little pumpkins on the bottom. That looks so cozy. I love fluffy socks. Thank you. And then, ba ba da 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 da. He looks like Oogie Boogie met with Hayao Miyazaki, and they made a baby. That is amazing. And he probably glows too, doesn't he?
I don't know, they had like all of them in like crazy pop colors.
That's cool. Yeah, you can see them on the back.
There's a yellow Zero.
Yellow Zero, Yellow Jack, Blue Sally,
Zero's actually pretty cute.
and Oogie I needed, because I don't got Oogie. Oogie can hang it with my Oogie dinosaur.
Yes.
Yay! Cool. Thank you.
Big blind bag.
Big blind bag. That's how we do all the blind bags.
Yeah.
Va nice. Alright, so unless anybody has specific questions on specific things, I think I'm going to go get some biters packed up and get those last keychain orders packed up and the last club ones, and then yeah, it'll be Biter-mageddon until we're done biters, because yay. And then I'll keep you guys updated as Scuttle gets molded. I guess Jen and Tom will start posting pictures and I'll share them to the studio page. And since I'm not doing a lot of exciting projects at the moment, just because we're trying to lay low a little bit with the getting the biters out. I don't want to be working on new shiny things and have you guys want the new shiny things when I can't put them out just yet. I'm going to wait until biters are sorted to do that. Be responsible and stuff. As for Ponyfest Part 2, I will keep you guys in the loop as to where we are in the biter scheme for what that looks like coming up. And then if you were an awesome club member, I think we had 25 of these go out this month. We have 23 going out next month, and then I think almost 50 for Christmas. So there'll be a whole bunch of these. There's going to be people who don't want theirs, maybe, so you might be able to get them that way. Otherwise, that's the only way you can get these, is either if I donate them to a show or something, or through the club. But most of it's just exclusively through the club, unless I do like other giveaway thingies. The Nessies are awesome. All right. So on that, Teresa Buckerfly image for a tattoo. Oh, I think you had messaged me and I saw it, but we were fixing my husband's truck, so I'll message you back. All right. On that note, thank you guys for joining for Sunday's Studio Fun Day, and our special guest says bye. Thanks for coming. Oh, I thought its hooves were on backwards for a second, but they just have holes in them. He's like, help. All right. On that note, we will say goodbye for now, and we will see you next studio time. Outro music. Dancing. Do. Oh, it gets more exciting. All right. Okay. See you guys. We will talk to you next Sunday. Oh, actually, next Sunday there won't be a stream. But the one after one, we will do that. Because then it's Halloween month. Yay! All right. See you guys later.